So today, day number 2 of 30 days of Diodora, and I'm wearing the Diodora Patta V7000, and that not without a reason, because today I'm going to take a look at another Patta, not a Diodora, but a Mizuno, the Sky Medal. So stay tuned. So the Patta Sky Medal is the first release on the Sky Medal ever, re-release. The OG is going to be released in a couple of days, couple of weeks, not too long from now. I don't have an exact date yet. Some people thought this release is underwhelming, and of course you could say it's underwhelming from the pictures that have been released by Patta. As usual, they always have, I think, bad pictures, but as usual also, as soon as you have them in hand, they're quite a bit different and much better. And so the same thing with these here. I think in person, these look really, really nice. Unfortunately, these are not completely out of a real leather. I think the gray material here is a faux leather or a pleather. It is very nice to the touch, I have to give it that. The runbird might be real leather. I just would have to look at it a little bit closer. It does feel like the Diodora quality that you get on the Made in Asia GRs. Could also be some shredded up leather that has been glued back together. Not sure about that, but I do think the inner liner is real leather, and also the tongue is real leather. And speaking of the tongue, I think this has a very, very weird design. If you want to take a look at this, it does have the eyelets here on the outside, of course, in this panel, but underneath that panel is something like a sock liner or something that you see on the Gelite 3, which is a split tongue design. And then here in the middle, I don't want to say it, but it looks a little bit like, you know what, because it's split up and then comes up in the middle. Very odd design. I have never seen that before. I do like it though. Somehow it's not uncomfortable at all, but just very, very strange. Toe box here features some very nice and soft mesh. Also, you can find this soft mesh here on the side panel and on the heel, on the top and on the bottom actually. Yeah, I think putting mesh on the bottom part of the heel is very strange. Not sure if that makes any sense, because you might be scratching this very easily. It looks nice, very light shoe. On top of that, midsole is an off-white, outsole is also an off-white, an all-around great shoe. The insole is pretty nice. It is labeled Patta and Mizuno here. It is not a real leather. I mistakenly labeled this one as a real leather with a Wave Rider. It's very similar to the Wave Rider. It is a pleather or a faux leather, a fake leather, whatever you want to call this, but it is very nice. Actually, nicely padded here in blue on the back. Not too thick, a little bit thinner than the Wave Rider one, I think. Feels nice, adds to the comfort, and looks really nice. A little bit sticky maybe in the summertime, but all in all, very nice insole. But the sizing is really, this is the biggest size, which is a size 12, and these run at least true to size, not even a little bit smaller. So if you have wider feet, I would recommend going up half a size. And it really sucks that the biggest size is size 12, because my true size is a 12.5. And I think it shouldn't be any problem selling these out in a 12.5 or a 13. So if I can make a pledge to Mizuno, please produce these in Bigfoot size, because I think these wouldn't sit very long. Anyway, so really like this shoe. Great design, and the OG is coming up, which is white, black, and a iridescent Runbird logo, which really looks dope. But not getting these, probably gonna get rid of these as well. I'm gonna return them because it doesn't make sense for me keeping something that doesn't fit right. I'm over that. I do like these a lot, and it hurts me to let them go. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to provide a real good on-feet section. Maybe just going to throw them on feet in my apartment and then real quick. So I want to keep these clean to be able to return them. That's why they also have all their labels and stuff. Great shoe, like I said, at least through the size or half size up. I probably wouldn't have a problem wearing these in a size 13. Great colors, great release by Patta. Again, I think this Patta is always low key in the colors, always low key in the design, but that makes them very wearable and over a long period of time, which is really, really great. I really like these. Patta releases, in my book at least, always win. Speaking of winning, if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, please hit thumbs up. It's gonna help me out in the long run. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're gonna be tuning in next time again. So thanks for watching. Until then, bye-bye.